this is Mrs. BrewGuy Mike from Backwoods Culture, and BrewGuy Mike's going to be joining me in just a minute. Tonight we're going to do a beer review for you. This is a beer that we both really like, which doesn't happen very often because we have really different tastes in beer. It is called Smokejumper Imperial Porter, and it's from Lefthand Brewing in Longmont, Colorado. And it's fabulous. So if you see this anywhere, it is a limited release. Definitely buy a bottle. It was like this. It's like, I feel like it's gonna be unflattering.
It's all good.
Unflattering on YouTube.
How's it going, YouTube?
Hey.
You guys ready for some beer? I'm ready for beer, right? Alright, so as she said, it is Smokejumper. Get a little label shot there. That's what it looks like. It is a limited release bottle made by Lefthand. If you don't like smoked beers, this is probably not your beer. It's not that typical smoky beer where it tastes like you dumped your beer into the fire and decided to take and pour it back into your glass. It's definitely a lot tastier than that. Would you not say?
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous.
Very, yeah, it's really good. It's really smoky, but in a different way than most smoked beers.
I think some of the malts are smoked with alder smoke because they do it in-house, right?
They do smoke the malts in-house.
Nice. Alright, there you guys go.
That's a beautiful beer.
That's a very delicious beer right there. Nice dark color, nice dark brown head, creamy. Plenty of head space there for it to lace on. Oh yeah, perfect. What's your first impressions on it?
Well, it's too cold, I can tell you that. I'm not getting a lot of aroma off of it that I know is there.
Well, it came out, what did it say? Up there. 41 degrees out of the fridge. So.
And the bottle says enjoy at 55 to 60 degrees, so.
Yeah, it's a beer that we're not going to finish on video because it does get better as it warms up. I like to keep my beer a little bit colder because I keep some lighter beers in there that prefer colder temp. Normally I'll sit my beer out on the counter for a little bit before I take and open them just to let them come up a little bit in temp, but we're impatient tonight for this beer, so.
It's a good one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, the YouTube pipe community is probably going to be saying, well, you're drinking something smoked, but what are you smoking? What are we smoking?
Weed. I don't know.
We could only wish, right? For living in the state that it's legal in, you know, it's always a possibility.
I guess.
So, we're not smoking nothing tonight, as of right now, because we want to enjoy just the beer. I think if you're smoking something when you're drinking this, you don't want to have it be something more on the lighter golden or red side Virginia.
Definitely.
Or something lightly sweet aromatic, no big cherry flavor or any big caramel flavors, because this beer is gonna just wreck your palate to that so fast. It's just gonna make it hot and stuff. This is pretty high in alcohol. What's the alcohol in it?
8.8.
Yeah, so it's pretty high on the alcohol. I would say it's got a pretty medium-bodied beer to it, don't you think?
I would say it's medium to full-bodied. Yeah.
Definitely depending on temp, yeah.
It's really dark, black. It is literally almost black.
Oh yeah, it's definitely opaque. What's the smoky note you're picking up on it? Well, the nose you're not really smelling much, but...
I smell and taste beech smoked for some reason. I don't know if that's an ingredient in here, but... It
is. It's called Rauch
malt.
Rauch malt, right? Is that right? So, that's German malt.
Yeah.
German smoked malt. They smoke all the malt in this grain bill. So the Munich malt, the base 2-row, they smoke all of that in-house if it doesn't already come smoked. So that's what makes it a little bit different. This is a tribute beer to all the forest land firefighters that are smoke jumpers. That's why the label's pretty cool. Big fan of Lefthand Brewing in general.
Big fan of smoke jumpers.
Yeah. Thank you. We wouldn't have a house if it wasn't for you guys.
Seriously.
That's not kidding either.
No joke. Carlton Complex. Right out the back door.
It's got a light, I would say light hop profile to it. You don't pick up a whole lot of hop. The malt bitterness is definitely what's playing in the forefront. But this is one of those Imperial porters that you could sit down any time of day, year round, cold, hot, and just drink it until it's all gone. You know, it goes good with most food because for being a smoked beer, it's not like the big German smoked beers where they're like the big smoked Scotch ales and stuff like that that are 8-9% and they're, you know, 75% peat smoked malt, which is just, you know, dank. It's just like the bottom of the forest floor, smoky, and it's like it's been burning moss all day, which that's pretty much what it is. Well, Mrs. BrewGuy Mike, thoughts, impressions?
I'll tell you what, we are definitely doing this beer an injustice by drinking it this cold. Like, having had it before, I know that we're missing out on a lot.
But it's still really good.
It's really good, absolutely. Like Mike said, you know, this is a smoked beer that you can drink anytime. A lot of them just aren't that way. They're overwhelming or they taste weird or whatever, but this one's really good. High alcohol though, so, you know, be careful with it, I guess.
Yeah, don't be like Oregon Piper and suck down half a bottle of something that's like 18.5%.
Yeah, hey, Oregon Piper, way to go. You're a champ. I hope you finish the whole bottle.
Finish the whole bottle in one setting. We'd probably send you another bottle.
We probably would.
Just to watch it on video, because that would be worth watching.
Was there barfing? Did you barf?
Shouldn't. Most people don't get sick on mead. Even that it's high alcohol, it doesn't have the other compounds in it that get you really jacked up gut-wise. So, I sent you a little message on what's in that mead. Can't get much simpler on mead. It's only, you know, 3 ingredients, so have at it.
Hopefully you don't mind
when
if you
make
do
some
3rd-degree burns.
Well, yeah, I got a couple of those from
little
that.
Scarring, little
Making
Bochet scar.
Yeah. Won't ever forget it, though. But, that's our review on Smokejumper. You guys can check us out, both on BrewGuy Mike's channel and Backwoods Culture. Amy is going to be taking and making more videos, correct?
Hey, we don't call me Amy, we call me...
Oh, that's right. Mrs. BrewGuy Mike.
Mike.
Sorry. I'll edit that portion out.
Yeah.
More videos to come?
More videos.
On
whatever. Probably some more beer reviews, maybe some cigar reviews, maybe soap making. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe beard oil?
Beard oil.
Definitely random things.
There's a lot of us bearded guys out there.
Yes, beard care is very important. You got to take care of this.
Dagger made a video on his beard oil setup, and let me tell you what, he ain't joking when you got to use that stuff all the way down and all the way through, because it makes a difference.
Maybe we could do a video about beard care.
Beard care.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good. All right, guys. God bless and have a good night.
Peace.